Good day, good people. Welcome, everyone. It's RustyMoney. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. So sit back and relax and enjoy my next creation here on PlayStation Network. Good day, good people. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are back here on Newbrook Farm by Peter716 here on Farming Simulator 19 for PlayStation 4. So we're back here for another episode of my first ever survival roleplay series called Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's farm. Here again on the Newbrook Farm map by Peter716. So, in this episode, everybody, we got lots of excitement coming to you all to see. But a little off-camera work and some things that's happened since the end of the last episode. You know, Grandpa told us that we needed to get that grass field mowed and turned into silage into our bunker. So we'll go ahead and we'll move on up here to Uncle Marty's farm, and we'll show you a few things. So I ended up doing some harvest contracts, a couple of baling contracts, got my money up there a little bit, and ended up buying a mower, and you know, we bought a fertilizer spreader and I bought a windrower. So I'll go ahead and show you that stuff here. I got the grass mowed and it's fermenting there in the silage bunker that we just went by. But as you can see here, here's our mower that we bought. I can show you that real quick in the store, and I'll show you the windrower that we bought too. But there's our windrower. So we'll go on over here then, and I'll show you the fertilizer spreader too that we got. So I got the same fertilizer spreader as we got on Grandpa's little farm. I just bought the smaller version here. I need to get the extension for it. But so in the store, the mower we bought, I bought this Lizard RZ3 and then painted it John Deere colors. So spent $4,000 off of the money I earned in some contracts to buy that mower. And then the windrower we bought, I bought this windrower right here for $1,900, but I painted it so it cost me a little bit more. And then fertilizer technology. We bought this spreader right here. So we did all that, and then we got our grass field cut and hauled in here to make silage, and so I believe it was around 54,000 liters. So quite a bit of silage in there that we're going to be able to get money off of. So now we're going to go down to, we need to travel back to Grandpa's farm. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to park our hoverboard out of the way here. But we need to go back to Grandpa's little farm there on Back to the Sticks here on Newbrook Farm. So we got to show you some other things, and we got some action taking place. So let's go ahead, everybody, and we will teleport on over to Grandpa's little farm that we're given. Oh man, that light is so bright. If you remember, this is where we teleport to go to Grandpa's little farm, Back to the Sticks. So here we go through the light. Ah! Ah! Oh, there, my elbow. Oh man, my elbow. Oh, I cracked my elbow. Oh, that hurt. I walk across here like a bear. Oh my goodness, it hurt so bad. Oh. Well, I guess we're back here on Grandpa's little farm on Back to the Sticks that Grandpa gave us. So let's go check and see what's going on Grandpa's farm, everybody. Oh man. So here we are back at Grandpa's little farm, and what I gotta show you is so doing the contracts and stuff, I had my money up over 33,000, just over 33,000. So we bought that new mower, that windrower and that fertilizer spreader for Uncle Marty's farm. Now we're back here, and we bought a mower, sickle bar mower there, and then a hay fork. So we bought these two items for Grandpa's little farm, and we got Grandpa's our little grass field here mowed. So we're gonna get some of this picked up, but so we'll get some of that picked up and discuss what else is going on here. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little segment of some time lapses there before the episode started. That was just some segments of some of the work that we did here prior to recording this episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed that there. Just a little something different here for editing. So we're gonna use this here hay fork and pick up this grass. I've never done this before, so we'll see how this works. There. We're picking up grass now. Ah, this is pretty nifty. Nifty little thing here. This might take a little bit of time, but it'll work. We're getting it mostly picked up here. You know, now at the beginning of each episode, since episode 5 anyway, I've done a few shout outs, and sorry, I just realized that I didn't shout anybody out yet. So here's what we're gonna do this time. Just a little something different. We might have already mentioned these names too, but I just wanted to discuss a few other things so that I like about Farming Simulator and the community. So I don't watch much TV anymore, everybody. I watch Farming Simulator content on YouTube. And some of the content that I've been watching lately is such things as my buddy Farm Sim Snowy there on Kleines Land. He has a nice little Let's Play there on his channel. So everything that I bring up, I'll make sure I put the link in the description when this video premieres live. So I suggest y'all check out my buddy Farm Sim Snowy's little series there on Kleines Land. And then my good buddy Farmer Cop, you know, he's got two great series. One on Spectacle Island that I stay up to date with, and then he's got his own little series there on Kleines Land as well. And then I've been watching a little bit of Marela there on Oakhill. I'll attach her link there in the description as well, but she's got some different content there on her YouTube channel that's really good to watch, and she's got a really sweet, smooth voice to listen to. Then I also watch I go back occasionally and watch some more of Mighty Mike's Ranch Rescue series. It's really good. And recently I just started watching a series by a YouTube channel called I Am So Bored that has a series on No Man's Land. And I also just started watching the starting of episode series that a YouTube channel named Nutz has there on the map. Oh, what's the name of that map? Kleines Land, also. So I watched that as well. So I just sharing a little bit of that because I like watching Farming Simulator. So if there's anybody that watches some other ones that they enjoy or want to spread some Farming Simulator love, and since the day that I'm recording this, it's my birthday, I just figured that was a good day to distribute out some Farming Simulator love to the community. So I appreciate everybody that's been watching RustyMoney's first survival roleplay series here called Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's farm. So I appreciate it very much, everybody. But yeah, so if y'all enjoy watching some other ones, you know, I also watch my buddy Bruce's gaming there. He has a neat little one there on No Man's Land that he's got a few episodes so far on. I think it's called Horseshoe Ranch. But there's some other ones I watch too, but those are just a few of them. I watch buddy Ceebur on Newbrook Farm. He's trying to buy the entire map here on Newbrook Farm. So a lot of good content creators got some great series, and my buddy Argsy Gaming's got a nice little Survivor series on Spectacle Island. So yeah, that's just some of them. So thank you all for your support, and I hope you have been enjoying this series. We got some more action coming up here in this episode. So we're going to roll on and get some farming done and some role play with Mechanic Mike and Grandpa. So stay tuned, everybody. Let's have some fun here. Let's get this finished up a little bit. Alright, well let's go dump this in our silo again. And we will get that field fertilized real quick. Alright, let's put our hay fork back in the shed here and get our spreader. We'll go get some fertilizer on this field quick. I think this next time then we'll hopefully have enough money we can buy a windrower. And we'll windrow it into hay. Or not windrow it into hay. Teddy it into hay, I mean. So the next cutting will make it into hay. Get it all nice and fertilized. Alright, we'll put the fertilizer spreader away here. And then we gotta travel on over back to Uncle Marty's farm. So we'll put the tractor in the shed here and get on our hoverboard and go up to the teleporting spot here on Back to the Sticks and teleport back to Uncle Marty's farm. Our soybean field will be done here, be ready to harvest soon, so we can use our harvester, as that's the only thing that we're allowed to use on both farms. So let's now go on up here and we'll teleport back to Uncle Marty's farm and move on with the episode. Alright, well welcome back everyone. Let's go on up here to great-great-grandpa's house and teleport back to Uncle Marty's farm on Back to the Sticks. Now this house is, Mechanic Mike lives here, but this is where we teleport. This is his property now. Let's go through that bright light right there. Oh, this takes us back to Uncle Marty's farm. Here we go. Oh, 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 my elbow. Oh, I cracked my other elbow. Oh, oh, what? That hurts. Oh, whoa, what's that? Whoa, what's that? Whoa, what is that? Rusty? Whoa, whoa, who's that? Who's that? Rusty? Oh, Grandpa, is that you again? Yes, Rusty. Come back over in front of the garage. Okay, Grandpa. Oh, there you are, Grandpa. Hey, Rusty. Well, welcome back to Uncle Marty's farm here on Back to the Sticks. Say, hey, that's what's called the slurry yard here next to Mechanic Mike's house, your old granddad's house, your great-granddad's house. So that's called the slurry yard. You can sell slurry and manure there and digestate, and it'll be a great benefit here. Wow. Thanks, Grandpa. You're welcome, Rusty. I got it to fit just right, so it looks really good here. You know, it took up quite a bit of room, but it'll be really beneficial here for you. Well, thanks, Grandpa. You're welcome, Rusty. Now, I gotta get going, but you need to go down and talk to Mechanic Mike at the store. Okay, Grandpa. We'll see you later. Yep, Rusty, we'll see you later. Bye. Grandpa? Grandpa, where'd you go? Grandpa leaves so fast all the time. Alright, well, let's go down to the store and see what Mechanic Mike has to say to us. So we'll see everybody back down at the store. Well, welcome back, everyone. We're back here by Mechanic Mike's store, so we got to be thinking about, what else we need to buy. So eventually we need to get something to haul slurry and manure and some digestate, so we can make some money there on Grandpa's little farm he gave us. So we got to be thinking about that too. But for right now, let's go in here and talk to Mechanic Mike and see what's going on here on Uncle Marty's farm. Hello, Mechanic Mike. Where are you, Mechanic Mike? Oh, Rusty, I'm over by the workbench. Oh, there you are, Mechanic Mike. How are you doing today? Oh, Rusty, I'm doing good. Say, hey, I called you back here for a couple of things. If you turn around, behind you there's a nice big toy that I'm gonna let you use here on Back to the Sticks. It'll help you with contracts and helping the neighbors. And I saw you struggling there in that grass field trying to bale some bales. So this new toy here will hopefully help you a little bit easier. So you can use it, but each time you use it, it's going to cost you $400. All right? Okay, Mechanic Mike. Well, what is it? Whoa, it's a big Far Warrior tractor. Wow, those babies got lots of horsepower, Mechanic Mike. Is this yours? Yeah, Rusty, it's my big tractor, so I'm going to let you use it. You can use it for the contracts. Well, thanks, Mechanic Mike. You're welcome, Rusty. You've done so much for me that I had to help you out, but it's still going to cost you $400 each time you use it on a contract. Well, that's not too bad, Mechanic Mike. I appreciate that. Well, what else is going on, Mechanic Mike? Well, Rusty, I got a little gift behind the shed here I think you might want to buy from me. It was my first tractor, and I got her all cleaned up, and it's used. I'll sell it to you at a great price. I'm gonna sell it to you for $8,000. That's all it'll cost you is $8,000. But you go take a look and you let me know if you want that tractor. Whoa, Mechanic Mike, you got a tractor for sale for Rusty? Yeah, Rusty, that's right. You're a great friend, so you go look behind the shed. Okay, Mechanic Mike, we'll go out of the shop and look behind the shed here. What could be hiding behind the shed? Whoa! It's a nice old little Far tractor. A D6206. Man, these things got like 80 horsepower. Wow. That's nice. And Mechanic Mike's gonna let us buy it for $8,000. He's got her all washed up and spick and span, and I don't see any oil dripping. It's even used. Wow. That is nice. Hey, Mechanic Mike, I'll buy that tractor from you. That's a nice tractor. It is, Rusty. Now you take good care of it, but it's yours for 8,000. All right, Mechanic Mike. Well, let me get you that money here. Well, there you go, Mechanic Mike. Once again, thanks for the tractor. You're welcome, Rusty. Now you go get to work, but that tractor should be a great asset for the Uncle Marty's farm. We'll see you later, Rusty. I'll see you later, Mechanic Mike. Oh, let's go take this tractor home. Oh, yeah. Nice tractor. Wow, she gets up and moves. Well, we got just over $4,000 left now. We should go back to Grandpa's little farm and get her something to use for slurry and stuff so we can get some more money in the bank. I'll put this in the shed back here. Oh, wow, that's gonna be nice little tractor. Excuse me. Well, I think everybody that we need to move on back over to Grandpa's little farm so we can get that stuff moving. So let's go back to our hoverboard. Alright, well, we got the hoverboard back now, so let's take it back. We'll take it back up here to the farm, and we'll get on moved over there to Grandpa's little farm. See if we can't find something to haul some milk with. Help us get a little bit more money coming in. We also need to get something for eggs here. We don't got anything for eggs here on Uncle Marty's farm for the chickens. It'd be nice to have something a little bit more better for eggs there. Well, let's go back to Grandpa's little farm again. Well, here we go, everybody. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ouch! Oh, that bush! Oh! Landed on that bush! Oh! Oh, that hurt! Oh! Oh my goodness! Why? Why is it so much pain and agony every time we gotta come back to either Grandpa's little farm or Uncle Marty's little farm here on Back to the Sticks? Oh man, can't we just teleport without getting hurt? Oh man, that was a nice slap in the face there getting by that bush. Man, that's gonna leave a mark. Ugh. Well, let's go back over here and see if there's not something we can buy that's gonna help us with getting some of this manure and slurry sold. Well, we really don't need nothing for the manure. We got our tipper. I don't think we got much manure right there right now. How much manure do we got? Let's see. 290 liters, but we get quite a bit of slurry and quite a bit of milk, so a little bit anyway. So let's go on over here to the store and see if there isn't something we can buy. We can go get some milk and slurry sold. So we'll see everybody at the store. Alright, well, let's look in the store here. Yeah, we got ourselves a nice little IBC trailer to get some milk hauled. There, we got ourselves a nice little pallet to get keep some slurry and stuff in. That'll help. Alright, well, let's get this stuff moved over to the farm, but, excuse me, everyone. Got a frog in my throat there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fill this up with what milk's here. Alright, we're gonna go sell this milk here quick. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Let's get this little bit of milk sold here and get us a little bit more money. Alright, $795, not too bad. Well, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and take this back to the farm. We're going to get my slurry pallet moved over here to the farm and have that down here at Grandpa's little farm that we got given to us. And store some slurry in that. So I appreciate y'all watching this episode. Stay tuned because there's more to come here on Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's farm here on Newbrook Farm by Peter716. So that will be the end of this episode. Thank y'all for watching and stay tuned because there's more little action to come here on Grandpa's little farm and Uncle Marty's little farm. So thank you all very much again. We'll see y'all later, my friends.